Hello, hello. You are watching Real Talk with Real Women Grinding, and I am your host, Leneva Head. Listen, so it's just me right now, and you're wondering why? What's going on? The ladies will be popping in, not to worry. But I have my little friend here, Frosty Snowman, and he is keeping us company today because we are talking about being home for Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas, right? So, what do you usually do at Christmas? Do you take a trip? And if you do, where do you go? And are you one of those people that took a trip this year for Christmas? Or did you stay home? Are you home for Christmas? Or are you traveling? And we want to talk about this whole traveling thing and where you go. And is it a tradition? Or is it just a trip you picked this time? Are you missing out on your tradition this year because you're staying home? And since things may be on the upswing soon, do you plan to resume your tradition of taking that Christmas trip, that holiday trip? Okay, so listen, I have a story to share, right? So I don't have a traveling Christmas tradition. I just kind of randomly decide what I want to do. Everyone always asks me, what are you doing for Christmas? And I always say, I don't know. Something. Literally, that is really my answer. Ask anyone who knows me. And that is always my answer. So, of course, I'm going to decorate. Of course, I'm going to buy Christmas gifts. Of course, I'm going to do those things. Of course, I'm going to cook. But I do like to travel. So sometimes I get to go and see my brother and his family where they live. Look at here. Who is this? Janae, aka Carmen San Diego, aka today. Are we Mrs. Claus today?
Oh, how y'all doing out there? They
I'm here for it.
I got the snow. What? My Christmas PJs on. The Christmas PJs on.
She is wearing a onesie. She's wearing a onesie. With the Christmas pajamas on. I'm here for the Christmas PJs, y'all. But let me tell the truth. Somebody asked me the other day if we could do the whole Christmas Eve PJs onesie thing. And I had to think about it. I don't own a onesie. but I do have a romper. They say improvise. When all else fails, improvise. So I have a romper. It could be considered a onesie, perhaps, maybe. Can I get some credit for that, maybe?
No. You get the cool points taken away from you. At least must own some kind of onesie in their closet. It don't have to be Christmas, but something. One onesie.
You're taking away my cool points.
Look. Facebook.
Christmas Eve?
What y'all got to say about this?
Oh man!
Do y'all got a onesie up in y'all closet somewhere? You ain't got to be wearing it, but is it buried? Y'all put it in the comments.
Now listen, don't forget, it's the holidays, so we're doing giveaways, right? So just like last week, you comment and participate, then your name's gonna go up on the wheel. And we're gonna do that, spin the wheel, and whose ever name pops up on that wheel is gonna win the prize. And guess what? Today we're giving away two holiday gifts.
Wanna know why? Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. It's to be
They
given.
ready.
Hey,
When
it's
I'm
Christmas
ready.
Eve, y'all. Hey.
So, but you have to be present to win. Oh,
Because
somebody got a Grinch one.
we have a Grinch onesie. Woo! But then we had somebody else. I'm gonna give you that point. They don't own a onesie, so you got somebody with you. You got somebody with you.
Thank you, Facebook user who does not own a onesie like me. So since I've lost my cool points, perhaps I will gain some back as this show goes on. But remember, you have to be on when we do the when we spin the wheel. You still have to be on the show watching in order to win your prize. If we call your name and you're not present, we're gonna spin the wheel again, and you might miss out. So stay on with us. It's only 30 minutes. You know how we do.
You know how we do. Want to do some shout outs? Hey, Lori, how y'all doing? Hey, Kim. Hey, Anthony. Hey, James. Hey, Coco. What's going on with y'all? You know, Lenita, what I've been finding out about StreamYard, especially in my end, I don't know if it's because I'm in the country with my parents, but all of the comments are not coming through. So I have to go on our live to kind of see who's popping through. So you might want to go on your live too to see who's popping through, because only certain, like, you know, we got Miss Andrea, hers came through as well. But yeah, I was like, man, I'm missing comments. So I want to give y'all shout outs to everybody that's tuning in right now. And again, keyword, stay on. Stay on. Pay attention. Y'all are going to win. Merry Christmas, C&D Creations. What's up?
Well, interestingly, we have to make sure there's a setting in there that can affect it. Hey, that's my mom popping in saying happy holidays. So, yeah, so I'm watching and I see you, Andrea. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Andrea had a great idea. I have to share it with you because we're talking about being home for the holidays or whether or not you're traveling. So she had this great idea. If you can't get out and about, if you stay at home, give out your Zoom ID and let people just, okay, what time are you coming by? I'm going to stop in at 2:00. And they pop in on your Zoom at 2:00. You give them the password. So when they pop in, you know how it does the doorbell thing? Ding, ding. And then you admit them into your Zoom. I thought that was so cute.
That is cute. I like that. Thanks, Andrea. That's actually a good idea because, you know, just in case you guys are jumping in late, we are talking about being home for the holidays. Where are you going this year? Particularly, you know, because we have a few restrictions out there. And what did you do last year? Or better yet, what is it that you're, you know, that this, you know, whole crisis have made you think about to actually do for next year? Even in regards to travel, as there is not only one, but 2 vaccines that are out, and over so many people already have been vaccinated. I want to say last time I saw 614,000 or something like that have already been vaccinated. So we are going through, you know, on the rise of going towards a different turn. So with that being said, you know, what is it that you guys are thinking about that you probably wanted to do that didn't get a chance to do because of everything that happened? Where would you like to go? What would you like to do? I know Leneva was telling her story, and that's when I jumped in. So go on, Leneva, finish what you were saying on your story.
Oh, I was just saying that I sometimes I get to go visit my brother, and we were actually working on planning a family Christmas cruise where we could finally get my mom for the first time, perhaps on a plane, but at least on a boat. And so all of this stuff happened. So, but I do want to, perhaps this time next year, have prepared and planned for that family cruise. I think things will be better by then and we'll be able to survive the cruise. If not, at least we can go to maybe Gatlinburg, get one of the chalets or somewhere in the mountains where there might be snow and we can all be snuggled in and just have some Christmas fun. Mm-hmm. And I might even be able to bring Frosty with me. or make one in the snow, a real one.
Oh, that would be awesome. That actually would be awesome. That would be great. I,
So what
I
about you? What you're traveling all the time, but do you have like a holiday tradition where you're in a certain place at Christmas time?
absolutely not. But I was trying to do it this year. But unfortunately, what happened? My 7 year old kind of trumped me. Yeah, that's basically what happened. I wanted to be in a different country because I wanted to show her, hey, you can have Christmas everywhere, any and everywhere. It doesn't matter where you at. Mostly matters who you sharing it with, your family, that kind of thing. And so because I just came from Mexico earlier in this year, I saw that resorts were putting up trees and lights. I really didn't even know they did this kind of stuff, but it's
Hmm.
so beautiful and so festive. Y'all imagine, I guess it was like California, what people putting up in Arizona, where they putting up their trees and stuff, but ain't no snow on the ground and the sun is shining. I was like, I really had never seen that. And so I was like, oh man, this is so amazing. And then you got the beach, you know what I'm saying? It was just different. And so when I was trying to tell her, I was like, hey, Glow, we can go, back to Mexico, or we can go to the Dominican, we can go, where the beach is, so you can go play in the beach. She was like, no,
She wants to know.
no, mommy. And so I was like, but why? She said, mommy, Christmas is where family is, and I want to be where family is. And I was like, okay, so here we are at Granny's house.
In your onesie.
In my onesie at Granny's house, though, who can trump, the 7 year old when it comes to like what you want to do. But that is one of the things that I really do want to start for the tradition, is to be able to go different places and just see how they, celebrate this particular season. And because, like I said, I learned something new when I was in Mexico. I really didn't know they did it like that, but they do.
Mhm.
So they just was like, okay, maybe this can become a tradition if the 7 year old becomes on board with it. So I'm working on her. She's a work in progress.
Now, listen, I got a question. I have a question. Because you were in the military. So, were there times when you were away at Christmas? And so, if you were, like, what were some of the countries that you ended up being in?
Oh, mostly it was in Iraq. Man, I could have bought property over there. I was deployed like 4 times over there, and all
Really?
the times I spent Christmas in Iraq. And yeah, so it wasn't like that, wasn't festive. It wasn't all of that at all. So it really just became another day for me. And in my mind, I literally had to put it as another day, because when you have children at home and they're celebrating and stuff, it just does something to your mind. So I really
Right.
couldn't afford to have it weigh on me so hard. So I really did have to treat it as another day. And it was some things that, they did at the DFAC, which is where we would go eat at, or even around they would try to put up little trees and stuff like that, and make it a little festive if people sent armaments, particularly the USO, and, people who just like to care with those care packages. So those were really good. And so, yeah, it was one of those things, but yeah, no snow.
In Iraq, yeah, just
No,
saying.
nothing but sand. So Mr. Donaldson says this time last year, oh, Okinawa and Tokyo. Oh, wow. I just imagine that was beautiful. Woo!
Yeah, that's Deidre. She's actually another veteran. And so shout out to all the veterans. If it's anybody watching that is a veteran or is in the military now, just put in a comment so we can give you some love, some Merry Christmas. We thank you and appreciate you, love, and let you know that even when you're not able to be home for the holidays, you're always home in our hearts. But Okinawa and Tokyo, I still haven't made it. But it's on my list of places to go. It's, what was your favorite part about Okinawa or Tokyo or whatever place you have spent the holidays in? Anybody post in the comments your favorite place to be.
And I
And
but
and then we need to talk about where your next trip is going to be. Because for me, like, Disney is Disney all day, every day, I know. But they have this whole other thing they do for Christmas and New Year's Eve. It is amazing. And so far, I have not made it to Disney for Christmas, but I intend to. So, like, if we don't make that family cruise thing, I'm thinking the Disney Christmas in Disney is going to be. Yes, I'm a full grown kid at heart, and I love Disney.
Look at here. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm glad you said that. Honestly, people, this year would have been the best year to go to Disney. It really was. And I know people probably like, what, during a pandemic? I'm gonna tell y'all the strict when it comes to cleanliness, hand sanitizer, your face mask, the 6 feet apart has been Disney. They have been, even Floridians are like, man, they strict, so, they like, we ain't going to Disney because everybody going to Universal, but they talk about how strict they are. And I know they just starting to allow closeness on the actual rides, because they even had it to where you spread apart on the rides as well. But the reason why I say, now would be a great time is because of the decrease in occupancy. It's not as crowded. You do have more space. But the other drawback, though, is they don't have everything, Disney, the fireworks and stuff like that, but they do still have amazing things, So I do know, it would be a great time. So it's still not too late because, Leneva, they do it like January. They don't stop
they do it through January.
They do it to January. So it still ain't too late to do like a post-holiday to head that away for a weekend.
Yeah, you know what, you're right. Because I'm trying to do as little as possible. Aside from, I still got to study. But, you went to Iraq too?
Yep. She said we made it do what it do. You got it, girl.
I don't want to say her name wrong. It's really pretty though.
It's Cosina.
Cosina
Williams. Yes. Look at that smile, y'all. So there's someone who wants to come on, and I swear I wish I knew how to do it. To bring them on. C&D Creation wants to come on, and I know that
we know how to do that.
Okay, so let's see what we
send her an invite. Click on invite and send her the link, just like we do for each other.
Okay, and let me see. All right, Sandy, a little. I'm going to be sending you a link, so get ready for it.
It's going to come through Messenger, right?
I'm gonna put it
through her Facebook Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
And while she's doing that, everybody remember, if you are watching and participating, in order to get the prize, if your name is drawn at the end of this show, you do have to be present. But you have to comment and talk to us to let us know you're here so that we can put your name on the big wheel to win the prize. So if you're watching and you have yet to comment, post in the comments. Let us see that you're here. We want to get your name on this board and get you this Merry Christmas situation going. Because we are celebrating the holidays. And I cannot wait for Christmas. Hey, listen, I just want to know, am I the only one that still watches The Christmas Story? I just want to know. I mean, because it's part of my Christmas Eve tradition. You'll shoot your eye out.
Look, okay. So you want to do like I know this is going to be audible. We're gonna do a Peyton Mandible. Omaha. So, because I know my girl likes sports like I do. So, Leneva.
Yes.
Why don't you go ask them something, about the Christmas Story, and the first person who answers, let's go and give them something.
Okay, I got it. The Christmas Story. Okay, so The Christmas Story, of course, is the movie that comes on for 24 hours starting tonight on Christmas Eve for 24 hours, right? So the first person to respond and let us know what the big prize was that the dad won, you're going to get a prize. What was it that came in the mail in the big box marked fragile? Come on, get the posting. I don't know if they know. They must not watch the Christmas Story. Yes, I see an answer. Okay, Cosina, the leg lamp. You are absolutely right. And the wife hated that lamp.
You know what? By default, check your thing, because Coco is a business partner. So I got Anthony DeAnt Tanner, Anthony DeAnt, DJ, Anthony DJ Ant Tanner, who also said the leg lamp.
Oh, well, put him up.
He can't come up. I don't know why he's not coming up on the you know what I mean, on the StreamYard
comments.
Yeah, but he's coming up on the Facebook.
So he answered first.
Yeah. No, so Cosina is a business partner. She has her own business, so she can get this same prize.
Oh. Well,
Cosina has access to it, whereas our people don't have. Anthony doesn't have access.
So
see, you get the privileges of being a travel advisor and owning your own travel business. You get the access to these things.
Yeah, so we are sharing. So Cosina,
yeah, she said I'm just participating. That's what's up. That's what we call you always in business for yourself, but you ain't never by yourself. Business partners that's always looking to support you. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, beautiful.
Hey, we appreciate you. So then, Anthony.
Yep, Anthony, DJ Ant, Tenor.
Okay, DJ Ant. All right, DJ Ant, you win the prize. And drum roll, what is the prize, Carmen?
So, Anthony, what we're going to give to you today is a hotel stay giveaway. Just a weekend, little quick giveaway. It's 2 days. So, you don't even got to take off work. Even if you work on a Friday, Saturday, whatever days off that you don't work, you can go slide that in there and just go and enjoy you a day away from home.
Slide in, DJ Ant. All right, congratulations. Congratulations to you. So, yeah.
I was trying to put in C&D Creations, but we're not friends, and so I typed in C&D Creations.
Oh, and it won't let you invite. It won't let you send the message.
Right, it doesn't come up for that person. It has like Christy C&D Creations, and so I'm like, is that her?
Well, maybe if she sends us a message or comment somewhere, we can actually email or text her with to see what she's sharing. Yeah, you can send the link, copy and paste it several ways, and just.
You know what I just did? I just put it in bam. There you go.
In the comments, C&D, just click that and pop on in.
Come on in. Come on in.
Now, Deidre Donaldson said that her favorite place during Christmas family was home and Germany. I haven't been to Germany yet either.
That. Oh yeah. I love that. So you guys, we talked about, what it is that you guys have done. Thank you so much for your comments. We love the engagement, the back and forth. It's great stuff. Thank you for your participating. I would have never figured out the leg lamp. I always focus on the BB gun. I would have definitely lost that,
The Red Rider.
Definitely would have lost that one. So, Cosina said she watched way too much TV when she was growing up.
Man, I'm gonna be watching it tonight at 7:00 Central. So we are encouraging you to give the gift of travel this year. even if it's something that's being booked for next year or the year after. It's never a bad time to have an adventure. So, and of course, like Carmen said, our business partner, our sister in success that was on, that answered the question too, she didn't get the gift because she's already in the business of owning her own travel agency. So everything that we have access to, she has access to. We're trying to share it with you. If you decide that you'd like to own your own travel business and experience more, travel more, earn more, and save more, then let us know. Post in the comments, send us a direct message, and we'll be happy to share with you what's involved. Because all it takes to start your turnkey business is the will and the want to, $200, and the lowest overhead I've ever heard of, which is $60 a month.
$60 a month. Boy, man, I'm telling you. And if y'all think we finished giving away gifts, we not. We
We're
still
not.
we got something else. We got something else in our Santa bag. Yeah, we got something else in our Santa bag for you.
How we gonna get it out the Santa bag? How you want to give it away? What we doing? How we give it? We spinning the wheel? We asking another Christmas question?
No, you know what? On this one, we're gonna spin that wheel because we have had so many max participation. I'm so glad
We have.
we gonna put that on the wheel so everybody can get their chance to win on the wheel, and of course, y'all will get to see the wheel, you know. But what Leneva was talking about, you know, that low overhead, and I know people talking about like, you know, travel, you know what now, but you guys see what we see. Y'all see that the places are opening up as we see. I don't know if you guys realize with Mexico and the Dominican being unrestricted, how many people have actually been going there and how many people are actually there now enjoying their holidays, because guess what? It's snow up north. And a lot of people just don't like that. You know, after you've been there for a few years, it kind of gets old, right? So, you know, they've gone way south for the winter. Way
I'm
south.
going for my birthday. I'm going for my birthday.
Birthday.
My birthday's in February.
So she gonna be good to go.
I'll be in Cabo.
You gonna to Cabo too?
Yes.
I'm going to Cabo next month. Yay! You know what I mean?
Celebrate, celebrate.
So, you know, with the vaccinations and everything that's coming into play, you know, travel and everything is changing and it's going to change. But guess what, y'all? It's not stopping. So as we tell everybody who even play the stock market or even gamble, you know what I'm saying? Entrepreneurship is a gamble because guess what? It's based off your own efforts. But to me, what better person to gamble on than yourself? You know, you yourself can determine what your outcome is going to be based off your work ethic, you know, your hustle, your drive put into it. You know, I'm never going to tell people entrepreneurship is easy. Oh, HE double hockey sticks. No, but is it worth it? Heck yeah, it's worth it. Because to be able to be your own boss and actually work for your own dream is something that's a gift within itself. It really is a gift within itself. So with that being said, I'm telling people, hey, what Leva said, $200 investment, low overhead. Traditional business owners, y'all get a hand clap of praise, you know, because I know that not only did the travel industry going through, but we got retail going through. But hey, how about y'all? Do y'all see those parking lots? I'm in a, and you know, in a metro city, but those parking lots are full. They full, y'all.
Well, honey, down here in Nashville, you know, we have the Gaylord Opryland Hotel, and they do this massive Christmas display every year. And then you have the mall. And when I tell you, they are lined up off the exit 2 miles down to get off and either go into the mall or go through those Christmas lights. They doing it here in Nashville. Parking lot beyond packed.
Wow. That's amazing. So I'm going to be putting in people's names right now, Leneva, as we get ready to wrap up. But we want to give everybody an opportunity to even know about the gift of entrepreneurship, especially going into 2021. I know 2020 put some people down and beat them up, but guess what? If you're a true competitor, you are not going to stay down. You're
You're
going to get
not.
yourself back up, pick yourself back up, and do what you need to do to keep it moving.
Exactly. And so, I mean, the gift of entrepreneurship, do you have the heart to drive? Is it something that you have been dying to do or get started? We've been stuck in the house with opportunities to learn, train, and just get shored up with whatever business desire you have. But this business, I mean, it's just fun. It's easy. Despite the crisis, travel is still a $15 trillion industry. I mean, if you're going to go into business, don't you want to go into business that you know is profitable and prosperous? I mean, why reinvent the wheel if you don't have to? And we get to go and do fun stuff and be the product of our product and learn about amazing places while we're there on the beach. That's my kind of boardroom, on the beach. Yeah. So I can be in Cabo, or I can be in Montego Bay, or I can be in Puerto Vallarta and having a blast doing it. It's a business trip. So for those of you who are always looking for ways to save on taxes, I'm just saying, your business expenses are considered when you file your taxes. I am not a tax preparer, a CPA, nor an accountant. But as a business owner, I can tell you that I know about that. So, having said that, I see names popping in on the wheel here. But anyway, is it anything that's stopping you from your goal, plan, or dream to start your own business and bring 2021 in here on top, crushing 2021 and leaving it in the background in the rearview mirror? What's stopping you? If it's something that's stopping you, post that in the comments. Do you have a fear? Is it a fear of success? Is it a fear of failure? Are you concerned about the budget? Are you concerned about time? Did you know that the wonderful thing about being an entrepreneur and owning your own business is being able to decide when you work and when you don't? You set your own hours. You have a freedom that only comes with owning your own business. You get to set your schedule. So a lot of people have this business and travel and they do it part-time. They have other jobs. They're in the military. They're lawyers. They're school teachers. They're college students. And what do? Manage their time and schedule the time that they're going to spend working on their travel business and growing their business around whatever else is going on in their day. They may say, I'm going to work on my business on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. That's when they do travel business. And that's okay. So if you're thinking about time, crush that because you get to decide the time. So we're just here to encourage you and show you that there is absolutely a way to have what you want the way that you want it and be able to succeed in it. Don't let opportunities pass you by. There's an acronym for POUR. You heard it, Carmen?
Passing over opportunities repeatedly.
Repeatedly. Passing over opportunities repeatedly. So let's not be that person. If there's something that you want that you're going after, go get it. Fear is never a factor. And things that are for you aren't always the easiest. But this particular business opportunity, where you're guaranteed to make a profit in your first 12 months, never heard of that before. Or where you're guaranteed to even 30 days in, if you decide you just really don't like it, to get your money back, your investment back that you made, which I said only a couple of $100, no exaggeration,
Mm-hmm.
one time. Or the other guarantee about price matching.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the travel business, you're putting out a great product, you get the ability to guarantee that if you book a trip for someone and apples to apples, they find it cheaper, you get the luxury of saying, hey, I got you. I'm going to meet that price, beat that price, or give them my 110% travel credit towards their next trip.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, when you go to start a business, do you have those kinds of guarantees?
Mm-hmm.
That's a big deal. This wheel is spinning the names of, we got Lori, Robin, Andrea, Deidre, C&D Creations, Cheryl Russell. You still typing in names, girl?
Look, I'm gonna give somebody one more opportunity because see, I'm gonna make sure. If you didn't catch it, if you are on this live and you post it in the comments, your name is going on the wheel. If you have not done so, go ahead and put your name in the comments so that we can see it. Say hat cat dog. Leneva watching it on her Facebook stream. I'm watching it on my Facebook stream, and we're also watching it in StreamYard. So by all means, we're gonna catch you. All we need you to do is put it in. You can like, you can heart, you can comment all day long, but during the live, we cannot see it. So you literally have to make a comment. So we're gonna give you 10 more seconds to do it. Are you ready?
10,
9,
8,
7,
7, 6,
5,
4, 3, 2,
hey.
1. Ding,
All right.
ding, 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 ding.
Okay, so everybody that's on there now, boom.
It's on there.
All right, so let's
Give
go
us
ahead.
the extra spaces because nobody else popped in, and we'll spin this wheel. And we know that we have gone over on our time, and we do appreciate y'all hanging out with us and letting us do Merry Happy Holidays with you.
But this Christmas Eve, it was fun, y'all. Let's do it.
It's Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve, y'all. And then next week we're gonna do the same thing, but it'll be New Year's Eve. And we'll be giving away prizes again. We'll be giving away prizes again.
All right, here we go.
Spin, spin, spin. We're spinning, y'all. We're spinning fast, too. Oh, yeah. You are the winner today.
Congratulations. So I want to say congratulations to our winners, and Anthony DJ Tenor, also Miss Andrea Tarplay. I know I seen Anthony, he had said something, he had missed the live. He was like, man, I missed it again. And look at here, he showed up, boom, and he actually won.
Yes,
He won that the Christmas story question. So congratulations again to each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much.
And what is Andrea winning?
Oh, sorry, Andrea, you got the MP4 player. Yay.
Ah, sweet. Soft touch MP4 player. So the winners, please, we need to connect with you to get your email addresses, so get your information so we can get your prize to you. So yeah, go on Messenger and send us a message, and we'll try to connect with you through Messenger as well to make sure we get you your prize. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
And so to close this out, guys, you know we like likes. Y'all know we like hearts, and we definitely love shares, okay? Because sharing is caring, okay? So again, same time, same back channel next week. As Leneva said, you know, pay it forward. Make sure you guys stay safe. We love you, and there's nothing you can do but love us back. Wash y'all hands. Wear y'all masks. Stay y'all 6 feet apart. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your holiday. All right. Be blessed. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Be safe. Mwah.